Hi, Aries. So happy birthday. We are going into the end of March. And, when we get to your birthday and we get to the spring equinox and everything is equal day and night, we can always look forward to having new things, starting new projects, stuff like that. And I want you to think about doing that before Mercury goes retrograde, which is on the 22nd of March. So I want you to think about, as we're coming into your season, to think about all the projects that you want to start now so you can finish it during the retrograde, because Mercury will be in your sign for a couple of months because of the retrograde. And when Mercury is in Aries and communication is really super speeding up, with all of the squaring off of the sun going into Aries and the way Pluto and Jupiter are going to be aligned, there could be some tendency to, I don't know, have arguments just for argument's sake. And we don't want to do that during your birthday season. Let's just not do that. And you guys are really ready to get going and get moving and get started on so many things right now. So I really want you to think about that and kind of stay focused in the mindset that the projects that I have that I want to get started now so you can finish it during Mercury retrograde, because it's not fun to initiate things during Mercury retrograde. It's not fun to sign documents and then realize that you missed communication in between those documents during Mercury retrograde. So focusing on starting all of that stuff that you want to get finished in the next couple of months is really where I want to look at with that. And that really has to do with relationships too. What relationships have you really wanted to get off the ground, or you really kind of wanted to fix? I want you to do that now, because when Mercury is retrograde, communication sucks. It's not fun. And in your sign, that retrograde could really mean more of arguments, just for argument's sake, because nobody's communicating correctly. Nobody really understands what's going on, right? So the Knight of Wands, that this could be you kind of not really sure what direction you want to go in right now, a little bit in and out, or it could be another fire sign in your life, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, that is also being a bit wishy-washy. Some days I want to be around, some days I don't want to be around. Some days I like to be in your life, and other days I don't want to be in your life. It's they come in very passionate and very fiery and very hot, and then all of a sudden they're just gone. Five of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. So why hold on to this, Aries? Why hold on to the feeling, either if it's, and I'm actually not really feeling like it's you, because I feel like you are very passionately and emotionally charged right now, and you just want to have a direction. But if somebody's deceiving you and you're holding on to this, that's not a fun birthday month to have. And if your birthday's in April, we'll talk about that later. April's going to be a really good month for you guys. The Fool. And March is actually going to be a really good month for you too. But if you want to be the Fool, if you need to take that leap of faith, if you're ready to go on that journey, we talked about you guys going on vacation, if you're ready to go on that journey, you got to let it go. You got to let something go. And it could be that you're just deceiving yourself, that something's happening, that something's going on, because I feel like this deceptive quality of this in and out is happening to you, and you are not doing it to somebody else. And I kind of want to tell you to tell the person to take a hike, or you go, you do. Go on your journey. Find your happiness. We talked about finding your happiness for the first half of March. And the only way to do that is to let go of being unbalanced in your mind. Six of Swords coming, you know, like, let's let go of being unbalanced because you want to have this balance. You want to be able to clear out the clutter. You want to come into your own power. It's the Empress. And if you're a man, you can be the Empress too. This is just coming into your power. This is all about spring. This is all about renewal. This is all about you time. And being very clear on it with the Sun. If this fire sign is a Leo, they don't mean business. Like, I don't feel like they're being truthful with you. I don't feel like this Leo is being honest with you. I mean, I'm just going to tell you what I see. I don't feel like the Leo is being honest with you. If it's another Aries, I feel like the Fool and the Empress with the Six of Swords in the middle is you really getting away from the unbalanced nature of this deceptive quality of this Leo or fire sign and really coming into your own. Coming into your own power. Making that active decision at the end of March to be you. To be strong. And why? Because you want the Two of Cups. You don't want this wishy-washy Knight of Wands. You want the actual Two of Cups, right? You want that reality. You want the realness. You want the dream. You want, could be an Aquarius in your life, but the Star. I feel like Aries has a decision to make. Not just because there's a Two of Pentacles here, but I felt like that with the Two of Cups also. There's this decision that Aries needs to make on what... It's almost like, where's my dream? Where are my wishes? And I feel like you guys are thinking that if you make this decision, it will be the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords, they're thoughts. Yes, it's the end of a cycle. I feel like you're no longer going to let yourself think like this. I feel like you are going to make that decision to be happy. Whether it's still in this other, whether it's in the fire sign's life or the Aquarian's life, I feel like your choice is to no longer feel like the Ten of Swords. You're like, I'm going to make my own happiness. You know, we talked about your intuition being very, very heightened. We have the Devil. And we have the Hierophant. Oh man, major arcana after major arcana. Judgment. Temperance. And then the Six of Cups. So we go from this state of the Ten of Swords, and then we hit the High Priestess, where your intuition is like, boom, Capricorn, Taurus, Sagittarius. So this fire sign could be a Sagittarius in your life. But all of this is becoming extremely clear to you. Where does my happiness lie? Where do I choose to be? What am I going to do for myself? And I want you to make sure you're looking at all the signs the universe is handing to you. And these can be signs in nature of how is this person reacting to me? How is my life outside of my four walls? You know, what's going on? Where are the synchronicities? What am I hearing? What am I doing with my life? Where are the changes that need to be made? Because I feel like the universe is kind of handing you signs and signals. And you are keenly aware of what is out there. this could be a very good healing month for you if you kind of retreat within yourself. If there are toxic things that are going on in your life that is of a controlling and obsessive quality and nobody's talking about it, I don't know, I kind of feel like this is a specific message for somebody. If things are being kind of kept quiet, secretive, and there are toxic things that are going on in your life that are really controlling your situation or controlling your life, I feel like the universe is guiding you to be healed this month with that. So take really good care of yourself this month, Aries, because there are opportunities abound. But we've got to let go of the deceptive quality of whoever is in your life that is making you feel like the Ten of Swords. This time is over. It is a brand new year. It is a brand new year for you. The sun is coming into your sign. It is your solar return. Like, time to open up and let the universe guide you through all of the stuff, right? Like, let's get through all of it. And I feel like you can. I totally feel like you can. No more feeling like the Ten of Swords. Because you've got this connection here. Two of Cups. You've got this connection here. Six of Cups. So be in control of that. Don't be up in your head. Eight of Swords. Don't be up in your head. There's no reason to. Because you're the one that's in control of this. You get to make the choice to either stay in something toxic and controlling. Either you're making it toxic or somebody else is, but you're choosing to stay in it. And that is where that culmination happens. It doesn't matter who's making it toxic. If you choose to stay in it, you too are making it toxic, right? And this could be in a job, but I really kind of feel like it's in a relationship, and maybe even like this push and pull of, like, you know, are they my soulmate? Are they my twin flame? Like, it doesn't matter if it's toxic. It doesn't matter if they're your soulmate or twin flame. You cannot stay in a toxic relationship just because there's a good connection there. That's silly. That is a lesson that you would have to learn in this lifetime, that I do not have to be treated this way, right? I don't care who they are. So choose you. You know, make this Two of Pentacles choice to choose you as the Fool. Yeah? I hope you guys have a really, really, really happy birthday. If you would like to have a personal reading, check out the InstantGo app. Also, my email or my website, fearlessintuition.net. All of my services are 10% off through March. And all you have to do is put in No Fear, NOFEAR, no space in between. That's the coupon code, and that's just a big thank you for being so wonderful, being fabulous subscribers. So have a really, really, really wonderful birthday, and I will see you guys for your April reading. Bye.